But that's why I say these youngins don't understand that shit till they really hit their ass in the face. Huh? 20 years. Huh? 40 years. Huh? 40 years. Huh? 60 years. And you realize you can't get no ass in that joint. You can't, if you want to hit some gas, you got to sneak and do that. Like, it ain't no phones unless you having big motion. What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fatty. What the Fatty? Back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, but before we handle that business, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it again, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, y'all know what's going on. We got the tragic story of Lil Purk. I ain't gonna lie. Never heard of no Lil Purk. Only Purk I know about is them tens. And Purky, yo, that fake Dirt that was trying to get lit off, you know, looking like Lil Dirt. But besides on some real street shit, or just even like a rapper, never heard of no Lil Purk. I don't know where he from. I don't know where this from. Y'all send it to me and I'm doing it. So let's get it. Shout out Funa. Y'all know how it go. I rock with him.
Stepping at me blood. I want some smoke. I catch his ass and kill him in the mud. I want some smoke. I catch his ass and kill him in the mud.
Hold on. Is this where Baby Kia got his flow from? Huh? Or did he bite Baby Kia flow?
Automatic. I want some smoke. I kill his mama. Then I take his daddy. Dancing on the net don't get you nowhere, boy. You gon' get buried. I can add some money on your head. I bet I get you ass.
See, this the problem I be having with these youngins, right? Especially little niggas like this. I don't even know if he of age. If he is 18 and shit, my fault. But if he younger, like 14, 13, 15, whatever, bro, the niggas around him goofy, bro. Like, it's niggas, grown men that, you feel me, get this little nigga a wedgie, bro. Like, no funny like, I don't know, bro. I just don't.
I can add some money on your head. I bet I get you ass.
Coming after Thanksgiving and headed to Christmas.
Let me see.
The last thing that they should be preparing for is a funeral of their children.
Tonight, we continue to learn more about Saturday's shooting near Atlantic Station. Atlanta police say there were 3 shooters and only 1 intended target, but 6 teens were shot in the crossfire. It is heartbreaking, but also alarming, and you're about to see surveillance video showing the shooters who appear to be celebrating in all smiles just minutes after causing pure chaos on Saturday night.
As drill rap continues to grow in popularity,
hold on, I think I know what this is. I think I remember that story.
America. Nowadays, kids are picking up guns, trying to emulate the lifestyle of their favorite drill rapper. In today's video, we have a real Lord of the Flies story. You have groups of kids with no guidance carrying out acts of violence and killing each other. In this video, we'll be telling the story of Lil Purk, a 16-year-old baby-faced rapper that recently went viral after being sentenced to 20 years in prison for his role in a double homicide. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, let's tap in.
Lil Purk, real name Jamal Jones, is from Atlanta, Georgia. He claimed 2 sets, one called Forever, also known as 4-3, and another called YC, standing for Young Crew. 4-3 and YC are cool with a set called TG5 and another set called PFK that also goes by 3L. 4-3, YC, and TG5 beef with the set FMH and another called Henchman that also goes by 5L. One day, these groups would run into each other and it would lead to a mass shooting in the middle of Atlanta. On November 26, 2022, at around 8 p.m., Lil Purk and a group of other teenagers consisting of YC members, 4-3 members, and TG5 members were on 1371 Market Street near Atlantic Station when they ran into one of their ops riding a scooter and the 2 people he was with. The op that they ran into was a 15-year-old FMH member named Ola Cam. There's videos online of Cam smacking one of his ops with a pistol and dissing TG5, so it's clear that he was a problem for them.
I'm gonna leave you alone cause I'm cutting, bro. Everything, I don't give no fuck about none of that. You will die. TG5, everything you is, boy. My mama, I'm on some 5L and fat money shit, and you, all that playing you doing, bro. Nigga, spend anywhere you.
Once the group was face to face with Cam,
Shit. Shit. Hold on, let's run that back.
was a problem.
Where I'm from, we call that buddy just told they ass shit. Shorty just told them shit. Whoever he was talking to.
I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm cutting, bro. Everything. I don't give no fuck about none of that. You will die. TG5 and everything you is, boy. My mama, I'm on some 5L and fat money shit. And you, all that playing you doing, bro. Nigga, spend anywhere you.
Once the group was face to face with Cam, an argument ensued. In the midst of that argument, gunfire erupted. The group of teenagers fired their guns in Cam's direction. Cam would be shot in the head and would be taken to the hospital in critical condition. He would later be pronounced dead at just 15 years old. Cam was the younger brother of a rapper and prominent member of the Henchman/5L named Ola Runt, so this sent shockwaves through Atlanta.
Damn.
In another shocking turn of events, a 12-year-old boy was pronounced dead at the scene. The 12-year-old boy was actually part of the group that was doing the shooting, but he was accidentally shot in the head by his own crew in a case of friendly fire. The 12-year-old boy was a member of YC named Baby Hot, real name Zion Charles. Little Purk was close to Baby Hot and would mourn his death on social media. Aside from the 2 people that died, 4 other people were shot and injured in the shooting.
Damn.
Following the shooting, Little Purk and the other teens would be seen on camera celebrating as they left on a MARTA train. This surveillance footage would later be used to take them down.
This what I say, y'all. These young niggas, leave their ass alone. They don't care. They don't. And it's not even that they don't care. They just don't understand life and understand, God damn, I just threw this shit away. Like a nigga about 24, 25, he still might crash. But he still might be like, damn, I got a kid, bro. I got a kid on the way. I can't. This ain't worth it right now. Or, damn, bro, I just made $10,000 last month, bro. I'm trying to get rich. Like, them youngins, though, and don't let them be from the trenches, bro. They already got to go steal electricity. No lights on in the house. They got to eat motherfucking sugar bread for dinner. They don't care. They don't care. They think it's no better life than what they living. I swear to God. If I see some youngins, y'all, I'd go the other way. I get out their way every time. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I don't want no reason I had to up this joint on y'all. And something happened to where it could have been avoided, bro. I stay out the youngest way. I promise.
About a week or 2 after the shooting,
I promise.
Little Purk would be arrested. 6 other teenagers would be arrested for it as well. In total, 7 arrests were made, and all of the boys arrested were under 18 years old. One of them was a TG5 member named Little Rodney, real name Rodney Russell. While locked up in Fulton County Jail, Little Rodney was allegedly bragging about being responsible for Cam's death. As I mentioned earlier, Cam was the younger brother of a prominent 5L/henchman member named Ola Runt. Due to this, Cam also claimed 5L and the henchman. Little Rodney's alleged dissing of Cam would not fall on deaf ears, and it would lead to one of the wildest payback stories I've ever heard.
I remember this shit too, bro. They be
County
turned,
Jail,
bro. They be
where Little
turned,
Rodney was being housed, was in horrible condition. A member of the henchmen named Draco 5L would use this to his advantage. On May 17, 2023, Draco 5L, real name Kavian Thomas, dug a hole in the shower wall to the cell block that Little Rodney was in. Once he burst through the wall, Draco proceeded to rush to Little Rodney's cell and stab him repeatedly. Luckily for Rodney, his wounds were not fatal. He sustained superficial stab wounds to his upper body and was treated in the medical unit of the jail. Following the attack, a shakedown of both cell blocks led to the discovery of several weapons, including shanks made from parts of the rundown building. The sheriff's office announced that Draco would face additional charges for this attack.
Shorty. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Rice Street, bro. I think that's Fulton County Jail, right? Yeah, that shit, you heard everybody talk about that shit for a reason, bro. It's about 3 prisons that everybody just know. Like, if you hear it, you know, like, because of the stories that went up. That's Rikers in New York, LA County, because, you know, they got all the politics in that mouth, and Rice Street. They don't even call it Fulton County Jail. They call that joint the street is on, Rice Street. It's self-explanatory. And the messed up part about this is Lil Purk, he gonna have there ain't no guns in jail, bro. You gotta fight. As a little nigga, Especially with them niggas who got life sentences and don't care.
Take the case
I don't even gotta say it. Y'all know I'm going with it.
to trial and risk life sentences.
And that shit
Little
real.
Purk and his associates would all take plea deals.
Shit is not cap.
They were caught on surveillance camera with no masks on, so they would have stood no chance in trial. Antonio Jackson was sentenced to 20 years in prison, 10 in custody, 10 on probation. Demetrius Hill was sentenced to 40 years, 30 in custody, 10 on probation.
Damn.
Tony Wilson was sentenced to 40 years, 20 in custody, 20 on probation.
Damn.
DeAndre Forston was sentenced to 40 years, 20 in prison, 20 on probation. Little Rodney was sentenced to 40 years, 20 in custody, 20 on probation. Al-Michael Aziz was sentenced to 10 years, 5 in prison and 5 on probation. And last but not least, Little Purk was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Following his sentence, he would post a message to his fans on Instagram apologizing for what happened.
Let me see. Let me read. To all my family and fans, I would like to sincerely apologize to y'all and to all the younger generation looking up to me. Let me and my situation be a lesson learned for our whole generation. Everything not what it seemed, and I'm still pleading my innocence. I love you, Lil Hot. And to the families hurt by this situation, forgive me also. Still keeping faith alive forever. My innocence. I don't know if that's a try to lessen your sentence type. I learned from my mistake type move, or if he really like, damn, I threw this shit away. But that's why I say these youngins don't understand that shit till they really hit their ass in the face. 20 years. 40 years. 40 years. 60 years. And you realize you can't get no ass in that joint. You can't, if you want to hit some gas, you got to sneak and do that. Like, it ain't no phones unless you having big motion. Okay. Y'all keep on be tough and be with all them boys. I'm trying to be with the women. You hear me?
Sad to see kids so young throw away their lives for nothing. Everyone involved in the case except Kavion was under the age of 18. These kids haven't even graduated high school yet, and now they're all going to be spending at least a decade behind bars. They will no longer get to experience some of the best times of their life before adult responsibilities take over. I know they don't care about the lives of their ops, but they also gotta live with the guilt of killing one of their own friends because they don't know how to handle a gun properly.
Keep telling y'all that. All the youngins, I don't care what you into or how you go about what you do. If you ever in a situation where you and people gotta shoot at somebody, or you feel me, do not get in front of nobody. Do not let nobody shoot behind you, bro. These niggas can't aim. They hitting innocent bystanders, bro. They hit your ass, bro. With that being said, no Diddy. With that being said, man, it's Ty Fetty with the Fetty, man. Make sure y'all stay smart, bro. Stay dangerous, bro. I'm gone.